Hello everyone and welcome to my Hip Hop Gossip For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Diddy's Instagram hacked by his son in bid to mend his reputation. Looking to remind the world of his positive accomplishments as his father sits in jail, Diddy's son Christian Combs has taken over his Instagram page. The billionaire has been quite quiet on social media since he was first accused of sexual assault by ex-girlfriend Cassie last year. On Wednesday, he posted a surprise video including Christian on Instagram. The bad boy heir says in the clip, "Yo, what's up y'all? King Combs here is. And right now, I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We will be sharing films, exuding wonderful energy, and bringing y'all down memory lane of all the great things he accomplished. So stay tuned and watch this, let's go. We adore you, Pops. Happy birthday!" he said, noting Diddy's 55th birthday earlier this week. Shortly after, King tweeted the music video for his father's 1997 song, "It's All About the Benjamins," with the Lox, Lil' Kim and the late Big E writing, "My pop's motivation to making music is always to make us dance and feel good. Happy birthday, Pops." Fans should so be expected more nostalgic films and memories to be uploaded on Diddy's Instagram feed. Following Diddy's arrest on sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to support prostitution charges in line with a comprehensive federal probe, the move follows. Prosecutors claim the Harlem-bred hitmaker freak-offs, or forces women using drugs, violence, intimidation and blackmail to have sex with male prostitutes for his pleasure. He is also accused of running and being helped by a criminal business that engaged in kidnapping, arson and bribery, among other crimes, for over a decade. Diddy has pleaded not guilty to the allegations and is presently being imprisoned at the notorious Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, where he's likely to remain until at least next spring, having repeatedly been denied bail amid witness tampering and obstruction of justice concerns. A trial date has been set for May 5, 2025, although this could be pushed again if prosecutors file a superseding indictment, as they have suggested. The Bad Boy Records boss is also defending a growing number of legal claims that accuse him of rape, sexual harassment and drugging, among a list of other offenses. The most recent, filed in late October, claims he sexually molested a 10-year-old kid during an audition at a New York City hotel in 2005. Diddy's lawyers have disputed the charges, saying in a statement to HIPHOP DX, "As we've said before, Mr. Combs cannot respond to every new publicity stunt, even in response to claims that are facially ridiculous or demonstrably false. Mr. Combs and his legal team have full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail, that Mr. Combs never sexually abused or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor." Diddy Accuser scores huge win amid lawsuit for alleged sexual assault. Recently, one of Diddy's accusers asked to proceed with her lawsuit against him anonymously. Fortunately for her, Judge Vernon Broderick approved her motion. The accuser in question is a lady from Arizona, who claimed that the billionaire sexually attacked her in Las Vegas sometime this year. She alleges that a promoter who went by International Smooth brought her to one of Diddy's parties and that things took a turn for the worst at the after-party. Plaintiff did as was suggested by Combs and took a few sips of what she thought to be vodka from one of the open bottles, but about 40 minutes after having 1 to 2 drinks from the Ciroc bottle, plaintiff began to feel nauseated and dizzy, slowly losing control of her motor functions, the lawsuit alleges. She then allegedly informed the promoter she didn't feel good, causing him to allegedly carry her to an empty room to lie down. Eventually, she allegedly woke up feeling sleepy and sore, with Diddy supposedly in the room. Out of dread and confusion, plaintiff kept mute and still until Combs exited the room and she heard the front door to the suite close. Plaintiff soon sat up and realized she was naked and her general ache was more intensified in her genital area. Plaintiff was horrified to realize that she was raped by Combs, the lawsuit states. Jane Doe is claiming damages for alleged violence and false detention. Diddy is currently behind jail in New York for accusations linked to alleged sex trafficking and racketeering. What do you think of a judge determining that one of Diddy's accusers can remain anonymous? Diddy's son takes over incarcerated mogul's Instagram to spread good energy. Diddy's family continues to support him while he sits in jail on racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking accusations. Diddy's son King Combs tried to urge followers to focus on positive things, despite the Bad Boys Records founder facing trial for sex offenses. Combs seized control of his father's Instagram account to spread good energy, while Diddy stays in jail. "It's King Combs and right now I'm taking over my pop's Instagram," Combs added. "We gonna be posting videos, spreading good energy and taking y'all down memory lane, show all the positive things he did. So, stay tuned and watch this. Let's go. We love you, Pops." Combs started his campaign by posting Diddy's All About the Benjamins and In Victory music videos. Combs strangely left the comments open on his posts. "My pop's motivation to making music is always to make us dance and feel good," Combs wrote. Diddy was arrested for racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking and transportation to engage in prostitution in September. He pleaded not guilty to the accusations. From at least 2008 through the present, Diddy led a criminal enterprise that existed to facilitate his abuse and exploitation of women, to protect his reputation, and to conceal his conduct, prosecutors said. As part of that criminal enterprise, Diddy, along with other members and associates of the enterprise, committed crimes including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Among other things, his sexual abuse of women included persuading them to engage in frequent, days-long sexual activity with male commercial sex workers, some of whom were brought over state lines. He utilized violence and intimidation and leveraged his power over victims' power he got through procuring and supplying narcotics to them, exploiting his financial support to them and threatening to cut off the same, and managing their careers. Diddy was indicted after many people sued him for sexual assault over the past year. More accusers have filed lawsuits following his arrest. His criminal trial is planned for May 2025. The bad boy heir says in the clip, "Yo, what's up y'all? King Combs here is. And right now, I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We will be sharing films, exuding wonderful energy, and bringing y'all down memory lane of all the great things he accomplished."